So that's an enormous landmass. And a lot of times, as you know, it's the weather that fuels the destruction.
Well, and you know, a lot of times these firefighters, they count on at least some help from Mother Nature. Right now, not really seeing too much. Now, California's gotten a little bit more rain here over the last week, but it looks like the overall pattern all up and down the West Coast is going to be a dry one, really for the foreseeable future. So not necessarily good news for them as the fire season continues there. Here locally, we've got a very quiet weather pattern, and it's not going to change. I mean, it will change in regard to temperatures, but what you see outside right now with that bright sunshine and quiet weather, that's the kind of weather we're going to find all week long. Temperatures at this hour are sitting at our high of 80 degrees. Winds are light out of the west at 9 miles per hour. Here's a look at the morning lows today. If you were out early, and we're talking probably around or before sunrise, it was probably chilly enough where a lot of you needed a light jacket. Now, once the sun came up by about mid-morning, it was fine outside. You didn't need that jacket anymore. But temperatures today starting at the coolest levels yet early in this fall season, upper 40s and low 50s common, and it was 49 officially here in Springfield. Now, that's a little away from town out at the airport, but still 49 degrees, the official low for Springfield. Now, the record low is 36. That was set back in 1940, so it can get quite a bit colder than that by this point in the season, but still chilly. Average low is 61, so running well below that. And this is our coolest morning since May the 23rd, as things are certainly heading in the direction of fall, right? Conditions quiet locally, conditions quiet regionally. Now, we've got this swirl up here near the Great Lakes. This storm is really what's responsible for this blast of fall weather, early fall weather that we're getting right now here in the Ozarks. Cold front is stretching from western Pennsylvania down into the southeastern U.S. Ahead of the front, there's some scattered showers and thunderstorms in the wake of that front. It is clear, it is quiet. We've had a nice breeze at times too here over the last couple of days. Looking at our forecast overnight tonight, really not going to find much change. Starry skies, bright moonshine, another cool morning tomorrow. Temperatures though looking warmer as we get into the afternoon. Under sunny skies, it looks like highs in the 80s will be common. Temperatures tomorrow morning though starting off in the mid-50s, about 54 here in Springfield. Looks like an afternoon high of about 85 degrees. Winds are not going to be terribly strong, generally out of the west at about 10 miles per hour. Now, certainly it's going to be getting warm again as this shot of fall air continues to slide off to the east, and replacing it, some late summer heat will build into the area. Now, 85 tomorrow, that's pretty close to normal, but we're going to be looking at upper 80s the rest of the week and into this upcoming weekend. In fact, here's the pattern as that late summer feel builds across the middle of the country once again, as heat that's located more to our west right now gets blown back into the middle of the country as a trough develops in the western United States. What we will find with this pattern are comfy nights and hot afternoons developing. Highs near 90 degrees possible starting this weekend, continuing to early next week, and really no sign of rain in this forecast. Take a look at the temperatures here over the next 10 days. Generally, they're going to remain above average, but I do think toward the middle of next week, we will see a dip back toward normal as some cool air tries to work in. Again, I mentioned highs maybe up near 90 this weekend into early next week. What is our latest date to hit 90 degrees here in Springfield? October the 11th. So yeah, we can still have hot weather this time of the year all the way into early October. Here is our 7-day forecast. It's a quiet one. Temperatures again climbing not only at night but especially during the day. It looks like highs back up around 88 come Saturday, 89 on Sunday, and Monday we're looking at a high of about 90. Bailey?
All right, thank you.